To us, a bicycle is a tool of empowerment. And what's amazing is in North America and Western cultures, we discard bicycles by the millions. We grow up, or we want a better bike, a newer bike, whatever the case is, and we put all these bikes in garages and in our basements, collect dust. What people need to understand that this bicycle is not just a tool of recreation or fun that we use it for. It's not to lose weight. In places like in Africa, it really is a way to change your life. We're a grassroots organization, and what we do is we collect used bikes from the Ottawa area and we send them to communities in Africa, disadvantaged communities who don't have access to transport. We give them an opportunity to improve their lives through transportation.
This one, it's not in the right order, it's 125.
If you imagine that in rural Africa, more than 60% of the people have no access to transportation other than their feet. So their world is as far as they can walk to. So when you think about what are your chances of employment, what about healthcare, what about education, and if a bike can make a difference and get you to school that's 10 kilometers away by bike or by foot, and it's a difference between getting an education or not, it's truly meaningful. So I went on this journey of trying to do something about that.
I felt that it was time to give back and do something in either a small way or big way to make an impact on somebody else who didn't have all the opportunities that I had growing up.
This particular set of bicycles are going to go to healthcare workers. They'll be trained on how to use the bicycles, and rather than walking from village to village, they're going to be able to now ride and be able to see 3-4 times the number of patients, see those patients more frequently.
Kind of ovalish rubber pedals. This is a classic bike, one of the first 5 speeds, I'm sure.
I love the fact that it's 100% volunteer driven.
There's not one person who gets a salary, not one penny is spent on administration costs. And we get together, especially on the loading day. It's the final culmination for us to see the fruits of our efforts go right into the container.
I have been involved in every container loading, and this is usually where I am with the moistness that comes along with being at the end of a big hot steel box. Always worth it. Wouldn't be anywhere else in the world.
Slow down a little bit, slow down a little bit.
Overly productive.
Yeah.
2 to go.
I'm thinking of when it opens up at the other end and what impact it's going to have on people's lives on the other end.
In 2008, we went to go visit ourselves and see with our own eyes what had happened. And the difference that our project made was so tremendous that you came back with a renewed sense. And now we do it every year, and for me personally, not only have I built additional relationships here in Ottawa, not only have I met amazing people, generous people with their time, their effort, their donations, just to be able to really realize that you're not too small to make a difference. And that's the biggest thing for me that keeps me going. We are not a big charity. We don't have any administration. There's no administrative body, nothing. We're grassroots, and we do it because we know it makes a difference.